Hey, what's going on, Machinima Realm? My name is Josh, and welcome back to another Mod Madness. And today we're here with the Herblore mod, and this is a druggish kind of mod where you can smoke some weed, do that kind of stuff, and let's get right into it. So as you guys can see right here, I got this little villager with these red devil eyes. When I right-click him, he's going to try to sell me some toke buds, or we can get ourselves some toke seeds, which are a little better. So if we trade 2 emeralds, we can get ourselves a toke seed. And let's head down here into our little laboratory of amazingness. And you can see I have planted these toke seeds just like that. And they grow up. Now they need to be under direct sunlight or under direct redstone or lamps or glowstone. And what they will do is they'll actually grow. Now, the first 2 will be hemp, but the top one, the third one, will be your Herblore. So if we break this, we can break that like that, and there we go. We get ourselves some toke buds. And see, let's grab some of this right here. And also, one other thing is that this does not need to actually be next to direct water. So you can actually grow this anywhere that's under direct sunlight. Now, as you guys can see right here, here are all our buds. Now, if you guys were to break this bottom one, it would not be highly recommended because the chance of dropping seeds are pretty rare. You can see when I go like that, I'm only typically getting this hemp instead of seeds, and it's not something you can replace. But what we could do with this is head upstairs, and we can actually place this stuff into our drying table. Now, our drying table is crafted just by taking green wool and any kind of planks on the bottom, or slabs on the bottom, planks, what was I saying? Any kind of slabs on the bottom, and you can head up here, and this has to be placed in direct sunlight. So this is direct sunlight right up here. But what I can do is open this up and place our toke bud right into it, and as you guys can see, it's going to start to smelt it. In a sense, it doesn't require any fuel besides the sun, so that'd be pretty cool actually if like Minecraft were to implement some sort of like solar furnace. But as you guys can tell, if it's in direct sunlight, it'll be here. But let's say we're not in direct sunlight. Let's just grab one of these guys, and the rest will have smelting. And let's go down here, and I'm just going to show you guys if we're not in direct sunlight what will happen. And you guys can probably understand, but it's not going to actually smelt for us. So direct sunlight is what is needed. And it's really cool that it can sense if something's in the sun. But then let's throw that into here, and you can actually shift click. You have to go in and place it, but you can see I got some toke, dried toke bud, and hemp does not actually go in there either, but you need yourself just some toke. So let's grab all of our toke from all these various areas and get ready. Let's go downstairs. So we'll let that go up, but let's head down here and let's talk about the various kind of ways you can smoke this stuff. Now, the most classic way is kind of with a joint. And you guys can probably tell a joint's crafted by taking 2 paper and a toke. But actually, before you do that, you need to take yourself this grinder, and you actually need to grind your toke into grinded. And the grinder is crafted by taking iron just like so. And what you're going to do is you're going to right-click it like this, and just hold it down, and it's going to grind it all up. And see, it's taking some XP away, or some. Oh, it doesn't want to go. So it was taking some damage, but from previous updates, I'm not positive with this one. They used to be able to not actually take all of it, and it would just respawn and get clogged. So you can see it's clogged like that, and there we go. We get ourselves some keef out of it, and then we get a brand new one and continue grinding it. So, and we're all ground up. So now we can head over to our crafting bench, place some ground toke bud and some paper on the sides, and maybe it doesn't want to work for us, but it's actually, oh, that would be why. So it requires 3 toke and like that, and we get ourselves a joint. And then you can also do it using yourself this hemp paper or hemp paper joint. Now, hemp paper is crafted by taking some hemp slurry or by taking hemp fibers and a bucket in the middle. And now hemp fibers are just simply hemp in your crafting bench. You can see you get hemp fibers just like that. And hemp's pretty cool. We're not going to really talk about this because we're talking about more of the drug aspect. But you can also make yourself some hemp paper joints. And there we go. So let's grab ourselves real quickly some... Sorry about that. So let's grab ourselves some milk. And then let's smoke this guy. So one hit of this guy, you just right click it and you hold it down. And boom. You can see our screen gets kind of green. And it's like the munchies effect and your high effect. Which is really cool because it's two different things added. And I believe it actually heals some health. But it's going to take our food down much lower. But if we go like this... You can see the high effect increases, and if your high effect goes past 8, then you will die. So there we go, maybe one more hit. And our high effect's at 1, and you can see we're going to actually take some damage, and if we take the milk, we'll just clear out of that damage. But joints are a little different. They don't, I don't believe, give you that green effect. Oh, maybe they do. I've never been high, so I wouldn't be one to say about this, but I don't think you actually go green like that. But okay. So let's head back downstairs and let's talk about the next part of this mod, or the next way of smoking this stuff, which is actually with a joint. Or not a joint, a bong. And bongs are crafted just by taking a glass cylinder, a glass bowl, and a glass sphere. And the glass cylinder is like so with glass. Glass bowl is like so, and glass sphere is like so. And then we could place the bong. Now what you need to do with this is take yourself some, go to your crafting bench with your bong, place it on the bottom with water in the middle, and then grinded toke on the top, and you get yourself some packed bong. And what you do, same thing here, you just right click it, and you take a hit of it, and you can see you could take more than one hit per. It's a bong, I guess that's how they work. But I feel like a complete idiot when it comes to this mod, but after you get it, you get yourself back the empty bong, and you're all good. So let's drink this milk, and let's move on to the final part, which is this mouthpiece or the joint. So the joint is, or not the joint, God, I keep saying this, the pipe. Now the pipe's crafted by taking a mouthpiece, which is sanded wood, which you're going to need to take a piece of wooden plank, any kind, and sanding paper, which is crafted with sand and paper, clearly, and you use it in this, in that circumstance, or then to make your stem pipe, you use it like so, and to make your bowl like so. Now, instead of using wooden planks for this, you can use anything between wood, iron, gold, diamond. You can smoke from a diamond pipe if you even want. And then you also need this filter, which is crafted just like from iron. Now, if we go like this, and we head over to our crafting bench, we can go somewhat like that, and we get ourselves this wooden pipe. Now, all we have to do is have this toke in the middle, and we can smoke it. So there we go, you get a little hit from it, you get yourself some munchies again, and life is good, right man? So, pretty basic kind of smoking from this, but let's move on, and let's talk about the hookah. So, the hookah is crafted like so with lapis lazuli, 2 pieces of leather, an iron ingot, a bucket, and 2 lapis. Did I already say? Oh, looks like you need more lapis. But you can place it down like that, and you get kind of like a hookah right there. And you need to have some ground or grinded toke and flint and steel. Now you light the hookah, and now you can take hits off of it like so just by right clicking, and you get yourself a high effect and so on. So if we heal ourselves, maybe not, but you do get yourself a high effect, and it's very, very cool. Now the more you take it, you have to light it again, and the more hits you take, the darker your screen gets, which is something that's new added to this mod, and it will take grinded toke from our inventory every hit. So it's very, very cool how this mod works, but that's pretty much what it adds, other than the fact that it adds some mushrooms into it. And here we go, mushrooms, and if we go upstairs, we can go place these mushrooms into our drying table, so we can go like that. And I want to get this high off milk. Alright, so milk that out, and you can see we get ourselves some of this just magic mushroom powder. And if we take this, boom, we're going to start to get, whoa, trippy, man. And life is just, oh, wow. Nausea for days. Boom. So that's pretty much what this mod really adds to the game. It's a really, really cool mod just to mess around with. I do not recommend doing any of this stuff in real life. I mean, it's not my position to say, but it's my personal opinions. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Josh, or JCap Gaming. You guys can check out my channel if you want. There will be a link in the description. But why don't you guys leave a like and suggest some other mods for next week? But I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.